In this video, we'll be talking about the fake achievements of Meghan Markle and how she's receiving an award for that. Also, we'll be talking about a staffer issue with Archewell. Stay tuned.
Scene 7, take 2. Mark.
If you are new to this channel, consider to subscribe and hit the bell because you do not want to miss out on those updates. The Sun reports that she is potentially in the running for an honorary 2022 GQ Man of the Year award, and apparently she is, quote, expected to return to the UK to attend the London ceremony on November 16th. Meghan, quote, has been offered one of the top awards of the evenings, so it's a massive for her, a source told The Sun. Quote, she already has a close relationship with GQ due to her friendship with Vogue's editor-in-chief Edward Eminful, which is also owned by Condé Nast. Quote, Edward is very much seen as a friend rather than a business acquaintance for Meghan Markle, and quote, the Duchess of Sussex famously guest-edited British Vogue's September issue in 2019, in which she honored select women she chose as, quote, force for change. The GQ Awards have been postponed from the original date, September 7th, because of the Queen's demise, reportedly so that Prince Harry and Meghan can come if they want to. Quote, due to their mini tour of Europe, Meghan would not have been able to attend if awards went ahead on their original date in September. The Sun's source continued. There are a few things I want to make mention of. Number one, we know Meghan and Harry, they have cut ties with Sunshine Sachs. Instead of paying to them, what they are doing now for their PR is that they're paying directly to their friends and family members. In this case, they paid to Edward, who is directly related with Vogue. He is the main person to orchestrate this kind of program, this kind of award functioning, and who can go, who has the connection and all that. So instead of paying to those agents, which cost them a lot of money, we'll talk about that money matter in a second, they are now deciding to, why not go to family and friends, take advantage of the connections that we have and get this award for our own PR. And this is exactly what Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they are doing. In one report, it is said that Tom Bower, in fact, it was Neil Sean who mentioned that Tom Bower could be there, and he should be, because Tom Bower, his book was the best-selling book in 2022. Just imagine if Tom Bower is there, he would see Meghan and Harry sitting right in front of him. How awkward that could be. We want to see Tom Bower. He deserves the award more than Meghan and Harry. However, there is this speculation that perhaps, just perhaps, he will not be invited by the GQ bosses.
Once he looked really smart, I'm sure you'll all agree. But now this time around they have a big problem, not because, as we've said before, this particular nomination seems strange in itself. Nobody's quite sure exactly what Meghan is getting this award for. They're claiming it's her charitable work, but that seemingly, to many people at least, seems a bit thin on the ground.
The last person to really receive this kind of award is Meghan. Why? Because she did not spend one single penny from her purse. But lo and behold, we see her receiving this award. This is just a charade, to be honest with you. GQ, they have lost their mind. I don't know why they're doing this, but Meghan Markle never being able to spend one single penny, and all the donations that she spoke about, $1 million donation, it is really a pledge. She did not spend a single penny. At the same time, we know that this money, they were coming from different organizations. It was not Archewell's own money. Obviously, these organizations, they depend on funding, but then why would you take credit for somebody else's money when it is none of them is yours? But Meghan Markle, for the PR, and for Harry, for the PR to continue on, they are continuing to depend on other people, other sources of income, and coming in public bragging about it. Now, this is the dilemma that the GQ bosses are facing, because remember, even though Meghan Markle is being invited and most likely she will go there in UK November 16th, however, there is no specific charity work they mention for which Meghan will be receiving this award. On the other hand, you have Tom Bauer. We know exactly why he should be getting the award, Best Writer Award, and which is that the book he wrote, Revenge. For Meghan Markle, on the other hand, there is absolutely no specific details why she is receiving this award, for what work, what did she do exactly. I mean, even GQ doesn't know why they are inviting Meghan Markle, but thanks to her friend Edward Enimful, I think, Eminful, who had made it possible for Meghan Markle to receive an award without really any formal recognition or without really knowing for which work she was being rewarded or she will be rewarded. Now, the last thing I want to mention to you in this video is about Christine Shermer. I made a video about her last year, I think it was in 2020, when I said she was hired from Pinterest. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry cannot afford any more of Christine Shermer, so they let her go only a few days ago. This is a great sign that Meghan and Harry, their brand, is suffering financially a great deal. We're seeing every 3 months. In fact, there was a report published in Sun. They said Meghan and Harry cannot keep their staffers more than 3 months. Christine Shermer, she was very, very important for their PR. She is sacked. She said, I don't want to work for you guys, whether it is because of the financial reason, which I think is the main reason. At the same time, I also believe whoever works for Meghan and Harry for R12, they do not get along with Meghan and Harry. So we are seeing this continuous struggle, conflict that they have with staffers. We will see many other staffers coming out saying so many different things, not good things for Meghan and Harry, at the same time quitting their jobs. This shows why Meghan Markle, I think, should not receive any award, because think about this, somebody who cannot keep their own staffers, somebody who doesn't get along with their family members, somebody who doesn't really have that popularity and skill or talent, even more importantly, why they should be invited in an award and be given a prize for this. This is just unbelievable. GQ bosses, they really need to think about this. Well, I think it is too late now, but going forward, they should also think how they can award those people who wrote books exposing these lies of Meghan Markle. And I think, quite honestly, there should be an investigation done on Meghan and Harry's charity work. Thank you guys for tuning in, for joining in. I'll see you in the next video. Hit the subscribe button and I will see you soon.